Hello and welcome to the Cosmic Energy Astrological Forecast for the week of August 23rd through August 29th. I am Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, your certified personal trainer, intuitive healer, cosmic energy reader, and the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. And I'm excited to bring you this week's forecast. Welcome and happy to all the Virgo babies, as today is the very first day of Virgo energy. Virgo is the sixth house energy, which is representing organizations, schedules, routine, maybe re-ramping your exercise routine and dietary habits. And wherever Virgo sits in your chart will be the highlight of what is being focused on for the next 28 days or so. I'd like to start off with our forecast for this week, starting with good old Aries. Let's see what each and every one of your signs need to hear for this week. And do remember that hopefully you've had a chance to go and check out the Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast. That one card is going to help you navigate through the entire forecast for this week, bringing three of your signs together, assuming you have all three signs. Moon, rising, and sun sign. Perhaps maybe you'll have two or one, whichever way it is. If you're not sure what those signs are, feel free to go over to astro.com, gather in all your information, and then come back and check out this video. Also know that the Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast, besides that one card that you're choosing to navigate through, all six cards come together to tell your story. By the time you are finished with the six cards from the Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast, and either three or two of the signs from the astrology forecast, you'll have anywhere between 8 or 9 cards to help you through this week's energy. Let's begin. Aries, this card is for you. Interesting enough, this card showed up in the Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast. Interesting enough, as the very first card, higher education. So obviously this is a very potent card for this week, especially for the Aries. Now, if you have your sun, moon, or rising sign in Aries, this is actually speaking to you. So this week you might be thinking about going and getting a higher education. What does that look like for you? Does that look like going back to school? Does it look like taking on a CU course? Does it look like taking on some sort of workshop? Something that's going to advance you in your education, which is also going to tap into the high heart, which is going to bring you more joy and more happiness into your life, and possibly even the point of finding a way to heal when we think about that high heart. Your numbers are 3 and 6. The 3 is about what it is you are learning through this higher education and how you're learning. You're going to also eventually be the teacher of, to communicate it as well. The 6 is that this energy is actually going to bring you into a space of healing. So some form of higher education that's going to help you to heal, something that's going to bring a transformation, because 3 and 6 is about completing something to a higher level, completing something in transition and transformation. So that's the Aries card. Let's move into Taurus. Taurus, this is for you. This is your week for health. And interesting enough, as I mentioned, with the Virgo energy, it is all about, Virgo energy. It is all about reevaluating your diet and exercise habits. So this is a good card for Taurus. What is it about your health you might need to evaluate this week? Is perhaps maybe doing more exercise, or maybe just getting more water into your diet, whatever that might look like for you. But it's imperative for you to look at your health and how can you get healthier this week. The sacral chakra is all about that rebirth, having a rebirth this week, transforming something, changing something so you can have better health. Your numbers are 3 and 3. Again, just like the card for Aries, 3 is about what it is you are communicating about and how are you creating a new health habit into your lifestyle, which is a 6 energy. So that 6 is about, as you do change your health and get healthier, you are going to begin the process of healing. So Taurus is a healing week for you. Tap into whatever it is you need to transform regarding your health. Moving into our Gemini energy. Interesting enough, this card was in our Cosmic Energy Forecast as well, which is all about faith. So Gemini, this is your week to really look to faith, really trust the process. Know that the card was in reverse. So when we think about a reverse card, A, it's important for you to hear this message, and B, you might have a little bit of resistance. Perhaps you're not trusting the process. Perhaps you're guessing. Perhaps you're feeling out of sorts this week. And that could just have a lot to do with the energy shifting right now, where we just literally came into Virgo energy, moved out of the Leo. So like it'll just take some time to be in that heart center space, which is the chakra associated, and start to connect with your emotions, connect with the higher self, connect with whatever it is you feel you are connected to on a higher level. Your number is also 5 and 6. 5 is about how you change, how you're transforming, what are you letting go of and changing into. That 6, like the first 2 cards, is about when you do step into your faith, you will find that you will begin to heal. You'll begin to move into that space of understanding and trusting the process, and know that you're exactly where you need to be right now. So that's our Gemini energy. Good old Cancer. Cancers, what do you need for this week? Interesting enough, this is your week for patience. This is your week for patience. This is your week to sort of sit back and know that everything's in working order, everything's in your highest order, and just to have patience to see everything unravel in the way you want it to. Your heart chakra, again, being in the space of your heart emotions, feeling what it is you are going through, experiencing, but being patient enough to experience the joy and the excitement behind it. And when you are patient, you're going to be more at peace and calmness. Your number is 4. The 4 is all about how you are moving more into harmony and balance when you find yourself being more patient. So those are Cancer energies. Leo, we just left your energy. And Leo, you're all about the Queen and King this week. So those Leos out there, get yourself out, socialize, mingle, because your partner is waiting for you. Your partner is waiting for you. Now, if you happen to be in a relationship as a Leo, this is also about how you are having a rebirth with the relationship. You are bringing in new things into the relationship. You are also feeling more confident about yourself now that you've just had a rebirth, because your birthday's just passed. You're feeling more confident. You're feeling more empowered by your energy, but you've just come out of your own rebirth energy, so you're feeling brand new and ready to meet your partner, or ready to have a better relationship with the current relationship you are in. So it's very powerful. So those single Leos out there, get yourself out and mingle. And those who are already in a relationship, in a marriage, know that this is a great time to bring in some new things into that relationship. And your number is 2, so it is all about the partnership that you are in and will be in as those Leos out there. This is a great time. Get yourself out there and mingle, because your partner is waiting for you, for those single people. You're not going to find your partner sitting at home. You do need to get out and socialize. Go to your old-fashioned way of meeting people, as opposed to the new age of doing it online. Get to know the person face to face, for those single Leos out there. All right, so we're moving into our Virgo, which is happy birthday to the Virgos. What do the Virgos need? Interesting, this card was in the deck too, and now Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast. So Virgos, this is your week for a healing session, which makes sense, because if this is your birthday month, it is really important to realign your energies so everything can begin to flow exactly the way you want it. Perhaps you might have been feeling a little sluggish. Maybe you're looking to let go of old habits, old patterns, old beliefs. A Reiki treatment will do just that for you. When we think about Reiki, the heart chakra is definitely the center, the balance of all the chakras from 1 to 7. And it really is about clearing the heart center so we can be more emotionally connected to all the things we're looking to have in our experience. Your numbers here are 00. As you go through the Reiki treatment, there's going to be a lot of potentials and choices coming your way, but you do want to have that Reiki treatment. Get the energy to flow. Even though you might be feeling fantastic, having a Reiki treatment will only charge that up some more and bring things right in perfect order for you. So that's a Virgo energy. Just want to recap before we move into the next sign. Again, grab your moon, rising, and sun sign. Bring those 3 signs together to tell you a story here. In addition to that 1 card that you're using as your GPS card, and all 6 cards in general, which will bring you a beautiful story for this week. Now let's move into our Libra energy. Libra, this is your week to surrender. This is your week to let go of something. This is your week just to Give it to God, give it to your universe, give it to your higher power, give it to whomever it is you call your higher power. Let it go. Whatever it is you might be struggling with or you might have been struggling with, let it go this week. As you do that, you're going to find that your heart center becomes lighter and more at ease, and you'll be able to move more into joy. Your numbers are 6 and 8. The 6 again is as you do surrender, you will move into a more lighter space where you'll feel more like you can heal and move through whatever it is you need to heal from. That healing is going to bring you a lot of harmony into your life and more balance. So as long as you let go and surrender whatever it is that may be causing you to feel heavy in the heart, you will find more harmony and balance within yourself. So that's the Libra energy. All right, let's move into our Scorpio. Scorpio, your card's in reverse. And Scorpio, this is about being fearless. Let go of any fears you're holding on to, whatever that might be. When we are in a fear mode, we are most likely not grounded. So get yourself to feel fearless, feel powerful, feel like a superhero for that matter. Your chakra associated is the sacral chakra. So this is really about allowing yourself to be more in your confidence and more courageous when you think about being fearless. So what can you do so you can be more confident and feel more courageous? Your numbers are 7 and 8. 7 is about looking at things differently, and rather than looking at whatever it is you're afraid of, focus on what you are powerful in, being fearless. Your 8 energy again is that unlimited possibilities. Infinity is taking place when you are fearless. 7 and 8 works out to be a 6 energy, which seems to be the theme here. There's a lot of healing going on in this week's forecast. So for the Scorpios, know that as you step into being fearless, being courageous, being confident, stepping into that sacral energy, your feminine power, you will begin to feel more at ease and start to feel like you're healing, and also be a great healer for that matter as well. Most Scorpios are great healers, as it is a water sign, very intuitive sign right there. So that's Scorpio energy. LA, let's move into the Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your card is all about focus. Laser focus is what I hear for you guys this week. Focus on whatever it is you need to focus on. Stay aligned with the things that you desire. Come away from the things that are not working for you. So if you are in the mindset of all the things that are not happening right now, come out of that energy and move into the energy of what is happening and what you would like to see happen. Set the intentions on what those things are that you want to see happen. Use your third eye. Visualize, create, and imagine those things happening for you. The 1 is representing a new beginning, a new opportunity, your independence and leadership. That 3 is about what it is you are creating as the leader. Moving into a 4 energy, that 4 is about a new foundation. You are focusing on something brand new happening this week, but you got to stay laser focused and do not fall into the trap of what you don't have or it's not happening yet. Focus on the fact that it is happening. It's happening for you right now. That's Sagittarius energy. Moving into our Capricorns. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have to pull one more card out for Pisces, but we're going to go into the Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy. Capricorn, this is your week for spiritual career. Spiritual career. Perhaps you've been fussing over your 9 to 5 and haven't decided what you really want to do. Well, this is your week to step into your spiritual career. Give it a try. Try it out for size and see how that works for you. Your throat chakra is what's being activated for you this week. It really is about what it is you are saying to yourself and what it is you want to share with the world as your spiritual career. Your numbers are 7-7. This is a master number, which means it's a higher calling. So your card is suggesting that you go within, start creating a meditation practice so you can really see your visions. The 7-7 is a 14, which is a 5, which there's change on its way here. There's change on its way. So really step into that meditation practice so you can really get a better understanding of what that spiritual career looks like for you. Change is on your way for our Capricorn energy. Moving into Aquarius. Aquarius, self-love for you this week. Self-love. How can you bring more love into your life, and how will self-love bring more harmony and balance to your life. Self-love, this is not about love that comes from the outside where people give it to you. This is really about you giving yourself love. Get grounded in this process. Get grounded in the process of love. Loving yourself fully, 100%. Your numbers are 7 and 3. 7 again. Allowing yourself to go within. As opposed to looking for the love from the external, love yourself deeply, unconditionally. 3 also is about what it is you say to yourself. How often do you tell yourself that you love you? How often do you tell yourself that you are wonderful and you are one of a kind and you are perfect just as you are? That 7 and 3 is a 1. It's time to start doing that. A new habit. Develop a new habit when it comes to self-love for your Aquarius energies out there. All right, let me shuffle the deck, pull out a Pisces card, because for whatever the reasons are, I did not pull a Pisces card. What the Pisces need to hear for this week? Pisces. All right, Pisces, this is your card. Pisces, your card's in reverse, and it's all about freedom. So when we think about the card being in reverse, means there's a little resistance there, and it's also really important for you to know this. Where can you get freedom this week? How can you give yourself freedom? And what does freedom mean for you? It's very important to get grounded this week so you can step in your freedom. What will help you feel more free and at ease? 1, a new way of doing something. There's a new way of doing something. 4, it's a new foundation. You are in the process of building a new foundation and that's going to help you find your freedom. That 1 and 4 is all about change. So this is a week for change for Pisces. So changing something this week, doing something very different than you've never done before, and that's going to bring more freedom into your experience. So these are some amazing cards this week. And as mentioned, bringing your sun, moon, and rising sign together to tell you a story, using that one card from the Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast to help you navigate through this forecast. And also all 6 of those cards will come together as well. So I want to give you an example of how it works when we bring the 3 signs together. For me, I have 3 signs, which is Cancer, Aquarius, and Pisces. So we're going to dive right in. So for me, I'm just going to pull my 3 cards out. My Cancer sign would be patience. My Aquarius sign would be self-love, and then my Pisces sign would be freedom. So when I look at my 3 cards here, and it doesn't matter the order of which way I read it, but basically what it really comes down to is that when I apply more self-love and I ground myself, I'll have more patience. And that patience will open my heart so I can be more at ease and peace, and that brings more freedom into my life. More freedom into my life when I am more patient and I'm really applying self-love into my routine. My chakras associated are my root and my heart chakras, and my numbers associated is a 1, which is a new beginning, building a new foundation, and changes are coming. So in order for me to have anything new, I have to be willing to change something so I can build my foundation, and something new is coming in. See how it works, guys? It's really fun and really simple. All you need to do is bring your 3 cards together to have the storyline for the week. And those 3 cards, in addition to the 6 cards from the navigation forecast, will give you a beautiful story. And know that 3 of the navigation cards are also in this layout as well. So go ahead, if you haven't had a chance to choose your navigation card yet, go and check out that on the YouTube channel. It's there and available for you. And then come back and look and review this and see how this is going to help you navigate through this week. Enjoy the forecast. I would love to hear your comments. I would love to know how these cards resonated with you and how your week played out using these cards to help you navigate and move through this week. Feel free to leave those comments and questions at healingwithin76@gmail.com. And for those who have not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, all you need to do is on the button below that says subscribe, hit that. And this way here you can get a weekly forecast on demand. All right, enjoy the rest of your week. And again, once again, happy birthday to all the Virgos. And I look forward to connecting with you next week. Bye-bye for now.